This section of the Asynchronous module will provide an overview of the Masters in Science of Teaching program. The MST program is comprised of several components: coursework, workshops, student teaching, New York State exams, and the New York State TEACH Account. The successful completion of these components leads to graduation and certification. Courses. There are 3 semesters or terms per academic year: fall, spring, and summer. Each semester or term is 15 weeks. Students need continuous enrollment, except for the summers. You do not need to register for classes in the summer semesters. Generally, as a student, you will take 6 credits per term. If you are in the childhood track, you need 36 credits to graduate. If you are in the childhood special education, early childhood special education, or early childhood and childhood tracks, you need 45 credits to graduate. Your coursework consists of weekly synchronous and asynchronous components. Student expectations. As a student at Fordham's GSE, you are expected to be active during synchronous and asynchronous time. We expect a 100% attendance policy. You should attend all 15 weekly live sessions. Students need to access and complete each asynchronous week of material and complete all assignments from the syllabus. Here is a link to the GSE online academic calendar. As an online student, you will not have any breaks within the semester. If a class session falls on a holiday, your individual instructors will reschedule them. Since we are an online program, there are no weather-related closures. Synchronous live sessions. Your courses meet for 90-minute live sessions each week. Contact your professor directly as soon as possible if you anticipate missing a session. But please note that students are expected to attend all 15 live sessions. For live session recordings, check with your faculty members. There are certain technological requirements for live sessions. You should have a strong internet, computer with a webcam, be it a desktop or laptop, and headphones with a microphone for clarity of audio. Student expectations in the live sessions. You should have a focused, distractionless setting, use suitable lighting, complete all coursework in the 2-4 learning management system and any required readings prior to the live session. Complete items on the new student checklist prior to the start of the first semester. Maintain professionalism in all communications with faculty, staff, administrators, and peers. Use resources provided and be a self-advocate if you need extra supports. Overall best practices for online learning. You should create a welcoming and efficient space for learning in your home. You can make a schedule to better organize your efforts and give your day structure. Please remember to balance your studies with self-care. Be proactive. Communicate right away with your instructors. Reach out for support. Participate fully and respectfully in live sessions. Asynchronous work is an opportunity to develop your understanding of key content, so please give it your full effort. Maintain your friend and study groups so you can learn from your peers. Visualize graduation and the accomplishment of your long-term goals. New York State mandated workshops. Here is a list of workshops that New York State mandates in order to attain New York State teaching certification. Some of these workshops are taken online during your seminar courses. Other workshops are taken online from outside websites. The EdTPA is taken concurrently with the student teaching seminar course. Student teaching. Fordham University requires 2 semesters of student teaching. Teacher candidates will be assigned to a school by the field placement team and Dr. Karen Andronico and complete student teaching requirements in a classroom within the age range of their program certification. Teacher candidates will use this opportunity to learn from the children in the classroom, the cooperating teacher, and feedback from the field specialist, as well as the classroom structure and curriculum. The fall and spring requirements are 4 full days each week for 14 weeks and follow the daily schedule of the school. Both semesters of student teaching include and integrate 50 hours of observation to allow teacher candidates the time to acclimate to the school and classroom environment. As a student teacher, you will observe or student teach 4 full days a week for 14 weeks each semester, work one-to-one or in a small group with struggling learners, plan daily routine and activities independently and with the cooperating teacher, lead both small group activities and whole class instruction, plan and teach English language arts, math, science, and social studies lessons, integrate art and technology into planned lessons, and complete your EdTPA during the 2nd semester of student teaching. New York State exams. For New York State initial teaching certification, you need to take the EdTPA, the Educating All Students test, and the Content Specialty test. You can sign up for these tests online at the New York State Teacher Certification website. You can talk to your advisor about when is the best time to take these examinations. Please note that Fordham University has a 98% pass rate on New York State Teacher Certification exams. The New York State TEACH Account. You will need to create a New York State TEACH account at the New York State Education Department website. You will use this account to make sure you have completed all requirements for certification. Please note that New York State certifies you, not Fordham, so make sure that you check your TEACH account on a regular basis. Timeline for graduation from the program. Your expected graduation date depends on many factors, including, but not limited to, a dual or single certification program track, whether you have continuous enrollment, whether you enroll in summer semesters, whether you take any leaves of absences, whether there are any courses that need to be retaken due to failure, and student teaching compatibility with your place of employment, if applicable. Your faculty advisor will guide you through your academic program journey and help keep you on track for timely graduation.